Hi everyone, so I'm just going to sit and play about with this. I'll try and do this today, see if it'll if it makes any difference. Hopefully it'll look a bit better. A little bit more. Well, a little bit less. I'll just have to do right last time. Right, I thought I'll try and do it this way, and it'll kind of just keep everything on the one page, so I'm not having to flick over too much. So that means that we've got the number generator sitting there, and then everything's good to go. I can kind of refresh that. Do that the way I'm going to do it, up to 10,000. And then I'll just go 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we start in 5282. 5282. Shouldn't really need to write it down because I've got it right in front of me. So let's have a look at here, see if we've got any instant wins. We're on the YouTube channel. So what I'll do is I'll go over to the link tree. Just to check it anyway. So like I say, you can save this if you want to kind of not go like an app, but you can just hit the 3 dots. You'll have that on your phone, and then you could save that to your phone. So it means that you can go between all the pages, YouTube, whatever you want to do. So there we are, live on there. Good. So wait a minute, I'll turn my phone down because I can hear an echo. Erin, can you turn your phone down as well? Just a little bit. Oh, pardon me. So like I say, anyone, if you want to leave a review, please do. If you can invite your friends, massively helpful, especially if you're going to go in and get your referral code. So if we go into here, it might ask me to sign in. If you go into your settings account, you go to my wallet. The 4th one down here, referrals. If you want to copy that code, so mine's is obviously saying Duncan. So that is it. They're all the same up until there. So it's WWREF equals Duncan. And that is my referral code if I was to use it. So you copy that code, send it to your friends. If they sign up through your code, spend £15, you get £5 credit, and it's per person. So invite 5 friends, you can get £5 from every person if they sign up and spend £15. So nice and handy in there, referrals, free to use, and you can use it as much times as you want. Your code is yours for however long you've got an account. So there we go. Everything is finished, refreshed. This is how we're running it today. So we've got the £50 website credit. We've got the £250 website credit for 50p. I don't know why there's an L in there. Delete it. The £500 tax-free cash, and then the pick your own watch. Spin to win, and we only had one instant win on that, so that was Carol down there. So she won £200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten this down to 13,999, and we'll probably run it again at some point. And then we'll keep going, because every time we get this, you get to spin the wheel and you can win up to £1,000. So right, okay, enough talking for now. I'll go straight into it. So happy days. We'll keep everything on the one page, nice and easier for everyone, so they don't have to see me flicking between pages. We'll go for the first one, which is going to be the £50 website credit. We have 149 tickets for this. So we've got Bruce Morris, number 1, and then Bruce Morris, 147. I've got 149. So nice and easy that we're keeping this on the one page. Go down to 0, and then we'll go 1 and 149. And here we go, first number out for the £50 website credit, and it is number 18. I'm not going to write this down because it should be easy. And 18 is Bruce Morris. So number 18 for Bruce Morris. Right, okay, so that one out the way. So next one, we're going to go for the £250 website credit for 50p. 999 for this, so I'll get this down to 0. This is a lot nicer. I quite prefer doing it on the one page. Got couple of 2.5 years in, I've never ever thought to do it. 999. So here we go. £250 website credit. We've got the first number there, Heather Sangster, number 1, and then end of page 2. We've got Heather Sangster, 999. So here we go. First number out for the £250 website credit, and it is number 5. Number 5 is Margaret Bogue. So, Margaret Bogue. Number 5. God, I've really impressed myself keeping this to one page. Right, so that is 2 down, 2 to go. So we're going to go for the £500 cash. 199 tickets for this. So I did this as a low odds. £6 a ticket. And I think it went pretty well. So 199 tickets there. We've got the first number, which is Michelle Manson, number 3. I think some people prefer the shorter numbers, shorter odds. Scott Middleton, 199, so he's got the last ticket. 0. Then we'll go number 1 and 199. And here we go, first number out for the £500, and it is 155. Gotta keep habit going to write that down. 155. We don't have 155, so we've got Bruce Morris with 154, and then it's Scott Middleton with 156. So next number out is 46. And 46 is Michelle Booth. So here we go, number 46. Michelle Booth. So well done, Michelle. So it's £500. I'll get that to you after the draw. I've got your details. I'll double check just in case anything's changed, but I'm sure we'll be fine. And then here we go. So we've got the take your pick watch. So I do have a Garmin here, if that's what you want. If you don't, you can have the Apple or the Samsung, or you can have any kind of lady style one. Take your pick. It's absolutely up to yourself. I just got them 3 as kind of high priced to show you. So instant win wise, so we've got Caroline Hamilton, she won £50. Billy Noble got £50 website credit, and Leslie Ross, who I still need to get in contact with. I've sent her a message. So we'll if Ben Ritchie's watching, give your mum a shout. She's won £50 cash, but she's not got back to me yet. So here we go. Main entries to the draw. 2,999 for this. It was about 7 or 8% sold, so it might take a while, so you can bear with me. We've got the first number, which is Carol Ann Hamilton at number 2. And then end of page 3, we've got the last one there, 2998, and that is Billy Lawson. So we'll head straight over here, get it refreshed. And then we'll go at number 1 and 2999. Check everything's right. So here we go. Last one of the night. It is the take your pick watch. And the first number out is 2,445. So I'll go down to page 2. Get into the 2 4s. 2444, which is Annie McGregor, so 1 away there, and then the next number up is Craig Ross with 2,454, so 1 away there for Annie. So we'll get the next number out, and it is 1,943. 1943 we do not have, so we've got Dane Winterburn, 1,942, so 1 away there, and then it's Helen Downey, 1,945, so 2 away. Next number out is 505, so let's go down to page 1. 505. No, 505. We have Lorna McKenzie with 482, and the next number is Michelle Manson. 1 away with 506. So next number, right, we're going to go right up. That should be high on page 2. 2,301. So we've got Craig Gold, 2295, and then it is Michelle Booth, 2,318. So next number out is 1,572. So 15. No, we've got Richie Robertson, 1562, and then it is Graham Milne, 1585. Next number out is 1,462. We've got that there. 1462 is Bill Smith. So there we go. turn my pen off. 1462 is Bill Smith. So well done, Bill. I think he's up in Bucky. I think I've seen. I'll double check anyway. So that is a first win for Bill, I believe. I will get that sorted. I'll get you contacted. I'm going to get the little template made up for the winners. I'll add that in after the draw. Other than that, that is it for tonight. I'm going to get these cleared off a website. Next week, we have got the £150 JD voucher. We've got the Cobra pinball, so there's £500 going to be won in that. It's an instant win draw, but there's going to be £500 cash too. We've got the Millen Carter £100 card, and that is it. I'm going to add some more kind of things in there, but we'll see how this one goes. But that is it for tonight. So thanks everyone for playing. I'll get the website refreshed. Probably keep this format for next time. I think quite preferred having it this way. But there we go. So have yourselves a good good for the rest of your weekend. I'll keep you updated what's going on, and I'll see you next Sunday for the next live draw. Okay, have a good night, everyone.